Actor posed with a fan and didn't realize who she is. Unflattering and awkward photos of celebrities taken at inopportune moments. Most people are unsure whether they want to be the center of attention in a photo. You may think you're photogenic and love having all eyes on you, or maybe you feel the opposite way. Regardless of your stance, we won't judge you here. Paparazzi and pushy fans often hound celebrities, but even they can't always escape an uncomfortable photo op. Sometimes it's just a moment where both fan and celebrity should have said no. Yes, diehard fans may consider meeting Jason Momoa or Tom Hanks a life-changing experience, but other times these photo opportunities leave everyone feeling uneasy. They're neither uplifting nor impressive. Rather, friends, family, and the internet community will deem your uncomfortable fan photos a lasting mark of shame for centuries to come. Luke Wilson. Like his brother Owen, Luke Wilson isn't afraid to be a bit of a ladies' man, both on and off the screen. It's, however, clear that he's not too interested in looking directly at the camera. Instead, he seems to be admiring the woman on the left. Bill Murray. Even though this kid hasn't realized it yet, he's a big fan of Bill Murray. So when the child started crying after being told to say cheese for a picture, Murray played along perfectly with his comedic timing to make the parents less embarrassed. Rihanna. No matter who you are or who you're trying to sneak up on, if you surprise anyone, they'll have the same reaction. In this case, Rihanna was spooked and disturbed by an unexpected fan photo. We hope she recovers quickly. Kanye West. Everyone is in awe to be so close to Kanye West, except for him. He would leave immediately if he could be anywhere other than where he was. Kanye West is unimpressed. Keanu Reeves. Dolly Parton and Keanu Reeves are celebrities who know how to stay safe from cancel culture. When they take pictures with fans, they ensure to be careful and protect their images. Stan Lee. The late, great Stan Lee has a sort of "I'm smiling but I don't want to" face in this high school yearbook photo. However, many people don't know that he wasn't the mastermind behind Marvel's Wolverine character. But here we are, nonetheless, trying our best to understand this picture. Ed O'Neill. Ellen laughed hysterically as Ed shared a story of mistaking Britney Spears for another fan. He said it happened in an airport and was happy to take the photo with her. The next day his manager called him, saying the photo had gotten a lot of likes, to which he replied, "Oh, that's great," not realizing who it was until his manager told him. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is the complete package. Charming, talented, and funny. And now he's taking pictures with passed out college students in bars. Is there anything the man can't do? Randy Orton. Unless you're okay with having a bathroom mirror selfie, it's probably best to ask before taking a picture with WWE superstar Randy Orton. Russell Brand. Russell Brand, you look like you're about to faint. This wasn't supposed to be part of the photo, but it's too late now. So the results are not great, but it's still a lasting memory of the moment. John Travolta. It seems like John Travolta was caught off guard by this fan photo. He looks less than enthused and ready to return to normal life. We hope he had fun regardless. Emma Watson. Emma Watson not only has great style, but she always looks like an individual. She goes from the movie set to unfamiliar streets and still looks elegant. The man on the right even resembles Vincent Crabbe from Harry Potter. Luke Perry. Though we're fans of the late actor Luke Perry, this photo makes us a bit uneasy because of his exhausted facial expression and hand that seems to be hovering a little too close for comfort. We're sure he just wanted to go home after a long day on the set. Sasha Banks. WWE superstar Sasha Banks looks visibly unhappy to meet this fan in the middle of an airport. She's often tweeted about how much anxiety airport creepers give her, so anyone who bothers her at the airport likely gets this same reaction. Kim Kardashian. Selfie angles can be tough, but Kim K is always up for the challenge. This photo perfectly displays her flawless beauty and unique pose. Katy Perry. Even though Katy Perry seems to be having fun in this photo, it's still probably a little weird to see her face tattooed on somebody's back. David Beckham. Most times when fans run onto the field during a sporting event, all they want is to get on TV. This fan, though, decided to take a selfie with an amused David Beckham. Alexa Bliss. This fan got a little too close for comfort with WWE Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Yikes, that looks like it had hurt. Miley Cyrus. As you look at this photo of a young Miley Cyrus, you might notice that the fan looks overwhelmed. This is likely because they're meeting their teen idol for the first time. However, if you take a closer look, it seems this fan has also caught a glimpse of what Miley will become. As she sings her hit song, Wrecking Ball, it's clear that this fan knows something we don't yet. Ed Sheeran. This might have made for one delightful fan photo with pop singer Ed Sheeran, but there's just one problem. This isn't Ed Sheeran. So let this cute girl have fun believing this guy's the real deal. As long as he's friendly, I see no problem. They're practically brothers anyway. Justin Bieber. Being a Justin Bieber fan is nothing to be ashamed of, but if you're one of the fans lucky enough to take a selfie with him, blubbering might not be the best look for your big moment. Plus, from looking at his face in the photo, it's clear that he's uncomfortable. Dylan O'Brien. We were so excited to learn that Hollywood star Dylan O'Brien shops at the same store as us. It's always a bit overwhelming when you see one of your idols in person, but it also seems like he gets concerned. Cara Delevingne. Cara Delevingne is having some fun at a red carpet event. Unfortunately, the interviewee on the left looks oblivious to Cara's photobombing right behind her. Fortunately, the video camera operator won't be able to capture her shenanigans. Jason Momoa. The wife in this image is living her best life, while her actual husband, who's off camera, figuratively stands idly by. In her mind, at this precise moment, he's been replaced by Jason Momoa, who she believes will protect her forever. Katy Perry. The man on the right looks proud and content with his prom date this year, while Katy Perry seems to realize she made a mistake weeks ago upon looking at the camera. Jimmy Fallon and Jon Hamm. Although an uncomfortable fan photo may appear awkward, it might be hilarious. For example, this photo of Jimmy Fallon and Jon Hamm photobombing a family. It looks like they're having loads of fun. Weird Al. Weird Al always delivers when it comes to fan photos. I mean, just look at all those fans giving him their complete and undivided attention. I feel he has just as many fans at the hardware store too. Katie Holmes. This may not be one photo, but I mean, look at these two best friends' resemblance. Aren't they the same person? This is hardly an uncomfortable fan photo. This is a win. Tom Felton. What happens when Draco Malfoy is transplanted into the world of Star Wars? Will he use a wand or lightsaber to get by in a land full of muggles? Eric Stonestreet and Neil Flynn. On this fan's left, you'll find Modern Family star Eric Stonestreet. If you glance between the two, you'll be greeted with Neil Flynn's classic grin from Scrubs. So this fan got the old razzle-dazzle from two celebs, one knowingly, one unaware. Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus has dealt with more than his fair share of zombies on The Walking Dead, so it's no wonder he's completely unfazed in this picture. Even if he's flipping the bird, he's been preparing for this moment for years. Mark Hamill. This fan was delighted to meet Luke Skywalker, actor, so much so that he was shaking and consumed 6 to 7 Red Bulls. The Bella Twins. Although some view imitation as a compliment, it's uncertain if that's how the Bella Twins, former wrestlers who now have reality TV show, felt when they saw these two male fans dressed like Nikki Bella and her ex-fiancé John Cena. Khloe Kardashian. Although already pretty tall, Khloe Kardashian might not have been the best at wearing high heels to meet fans. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart is typically thought to be good with fans, but you wouldn't know that from the look on her face in this photo while she's signing autographs. Tom Cruise. Can you imagine being Tom Cruise and traveling to different countries where your fans obsess over you? It must be difficult to go anywhere without getting mobbed by many people. This photo shows that Tom keeps his distance from this fan while still trying to keep up his perfect celebrity smile. Kanye West. Kanye is no stranger to feeling uneasy around both fans and paparazzi. With everyone having a camera on them these days, it's often hard to tell the difference between them. On many occasions, Kanye has expressed frustration with people who approach him too aggressively, and this instance is no different. He's on the phone and wants to be left alone, but this fan wasn't leaving until they got a selfie. Avril Lavigne. Celebrities typically interact with their fans physically in some way when taking photos together, whether it's putting an arm around them or something else. So it makes this photo all the more awkward because she's just standing there rigidly with her hands clasped next to the fan and no indication of appreciation whatsoever. Khloe Kardashian. One overzealous fan got a little too close for comfort when attempting to take a selfie with Khloe Kardashian, as this photograph captured. She's clearly uncomfortable and feels violated while the fan has his cheek pressed against her back. Robert Downey Jr. This fan rushed to take a selfie with Robert Downey Jr. without giving him a chance to prepare, which is evident by his less than ready appearance and glazed expression. Instead, he's most likely trying to walk away from the situation and this photo as quickly as possible. Eminem. Not every day do you get to meet the real Slim Shady, and this fan was glad when he finally got their chance. Unfortunately, Eminem doesn't seem too happy about it, as he has his head turned away from the camera and looks like he's trying to quickly exit the situation. He hasn't been known for being all that friendly with his fans, so it's understandable why he wouldn't want to be part of this photo. Respect your idol's privacy before requesting a selfie. Will Smith. It does look like Will Smith was willing to take a picture with this fan, considering he isn't actively avoiding eye contact or turning away from them. However, on closer inspection, Smith's face looks slightly strained, suggesting that he isn't too thrilled about the situation. It's best to make sure that your idols are comfortable and ready for a photo before you take it. The moral of the story is to tread cautiously with fan photos, always ask permission before taking one, and be respectful of how the person might feel with you in their personal space. Make sure that everyone involved enjoys the experience so that once it's all said and done, they have a positive image of you, not regretful for centuries to come. Happy snapping!